So this is the Axe Family 2-hour challenge. I just made it up. So you got 1 hour to film your video, and then you have another hour to edit your video. And the topic of the video is the creator inside me. Let's talk about creating. 9 months ago, my wife and I and our dog Chief, we left our jobs, home, friends, family to go and travel all across the United States to visit our other friends and family and meet up with other YouTubers. And I've been creating YouTube videos every day so that you can follow our journey. Good boy. Creating these videos have been for a couple different reasons. One of them being to document our journey so that people can follow along. Another is actually because I needed to stimulate the creative side of my brain. The job that I had when I started this YouTube channel totally stimulated one side of my brain, but the other side, the creative side, was starving. In the last 9 months of making daily videos, I've definitely learned more about myself and, oops, I've learned a lot more about the creation process. Whether it's art, design, invention, I think we all play a part in the act of creating. You might ask yourself, what is the reason why I create, why you create, why we create? And honestly, I think everyone's gonna have a little bit of a different answer. My answer is because I have a creator inside of me. That might sound weird to some of you. Think about the thing inside of you that kind of burns or desires to create, to get something out. And I think that's part of what I'm tying into. The creator inside of me. It's a place where you get motivation. It's a place where emotion turns into idea and action. Stop and think about like the most memorable artistic pieces in history and the stories behind them. How important those stories were to how famous those art pieces were. In those stories, there's intense emotion, either trial, success that is tied into that art piece. People are drawn into the deeper meaning behind the meaning. To hear somebody say that, you know, their life is meaningless is probably one of the saddest things you can hear. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people who have actually said that before. I was depressed and I was suicidal, and I was gonna end my life basically because I didn't see the point. Long story short, I'm standing before you today, alive, healthy, super excited about my life and the adventure that I'm on with my family. I see a meaning to my life. I can wake up and be like, today has a meaning, I have a meaning, and that ties into that creative element that we have. Look at this massive root ball on this tree. Chief. Right there. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Easy. Easy. So I enjoy the act of creation. I enjoy making videos and photos that tell a story, that have a deeper meaning behind them, which is part of what I'm trying to do with this channel, is to share the story that we're on right now, because it's pretty unique. Not a lot of people can just kind of take a break from the normal life and just go be on the road and see all your friends and family for 9 months or however long we're gonna do this. And not very many people can do that. So right now I'm just documenting the larger story, and so all the little videos in between that I've been doing daily are kind of telling the overarching story of this whole creative process. Some people get more creative when they're kind of put into a confinement space. Like you only have a certain amount of time in the day to create something. Like today, I'm only giving myself 1 hour, which I have 10 more minutes to make this entire video. So all the footage you've seen, I've filmed in 1 hour. Other people really enjoy when there's just complete freedom. There's no like direction in like, hey, I want you to create something focused to nature, but when they have just a complete open canvas, you can do whatever you want. Some people really thrive off of that. And then I'm gonna give myself another 1 hour to edit this whole video, which is gonna be pretty hard for me because it usually takes me about 4 to 6 hours to edit a video of like this. She found some water. So what is it for you? What's the creator inside of you? What is that thing that is like, I need to create, I need to put something out there? Maybe you haven't discovered it yet. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I would encourage you to push the subscribe button all the way in and then click the bell so you get notified when we post new videos. Hit that thumb war button down below and we'll see you in the next one. Hats off to you. If you decide to make your own 2-hour challenge video, put this hashtag in the description of your video.